the Insecure Creative. So it is 4:58, 5 o'clock, Tuesday, April 14th. So today I dropped the trailer of my podcast, a Christian podcast. Go check it out if you haven't already done so. I've been working on this podcast in general as a whole, as a body of work for a while now. Just been like working at it. First I was procrastinating, and when I actually started, I just kept tinkering with stuff and changing stuff and making adjustments, and it was originally supposed to, I wanted to put it out January 1st, 2020. That wasn't happening. And I was like, okay, I'll get it out mid-January. Then I was like, okay, I'll get it out February. Then I was like, okay, March. And like, I kept tinkering with stuff. I kept changing stuff, like the ideas I wanted. I just kept adding stuff. I wanted better equipment. I wanted to invest in it, which I don't have any regrets. I don't wish that I put it out any earlier. And I'm actually glad I did it that way. I'm glad I didn't put it out there into the world and say, podcast dropping in January, because then you had the pressure of trying to deliver it. And so the way I did it is just allowed me to just flow until I was comfortable with putting it out. And so today was the day I decided to put it out. It was actually last night, and I actually posted it, but it didn't post right. And so I said, you know what, it's an opportunity for me to make sure I got everything together and then post it today. And so I posted it today, and when I posted it, I was on a phone call, and so like a Zoom call, and I really couldn't pay attention to it because I was in a meeting. So I'm like, cool, I'm gonna post it, and then when I get off the phone, of course, I'll see, hopefully I'll have some love on the post and people will like it. And when I got off, I had like a couple likes, and the likes was from the people that always like my stuff, and it like didn't get anything. It literally, when I say a couple, it had like 2 likes. And I was like, bro, and I was like kind of hurt. And so I'm like, dang. And as I'm like sitting there, and I'm like, I don't want to say sad, but I was like disappointed. And as I'm disappointed, then I get on myself for being disappointed, and I'm like, bro, as a creative, my validation shouldn't be in the reception. Meaning, if I put something out, I should be 100% confident that it's great. And I shouldn't need likes, comments, and people telling me that it was great to feel that way, which is what I felt today. I felt like, dang, like I didn't, and like I knew it was bad because the moment I started, like the comments and stuff started to come in, I felt better, which of course is natural. Like as somebody that does work and creative, you put work out there, and it's like you want people to like it. That's natural. But at the same time, people's positive reactions to your work should be a boost. So like, let me backtrack. Like your confidence as a creator should be at 100%. And people liking it, people giving you praise for it, people, giving you comments and all this stuff, sharing it, that should be like 100 plus. So somebody do it, it's like, okay, 105 and 110, like your confidence on 120 now. But it shouldn't be that you're on 75 when you post it, and then you get to 100 because it gets validated by people. And that's where I was today, if I'm being honest. I was like, I'm at like 80, I was probably at like 85% confidence. And I was like, I'm gonna put it out there. And then when nobody showed me love at first, I was like, dang. I was like, maybe it's not good. Because I saw that people were viewing it. Like it had like, I think it had like 35 or 40 views, right? And so with 35, 40 views, I was expecting, some likes. Like it had like 2 likes. And so I'm like, dang, maybe it's not that good. Maybe people don't want to like it. And it wasn't until people started to actually comment and like and all share and all that stuff that I felt better, that I felt confident about it. But that's backwards. I should have felt confident already, and then people's approval of it should have just, been the icing on the cake, not the actual cake itself. So I just say that as an encouragement to all the creatives, all that stuff. Even just anybody really, like when you do something, do it with your all, do it knowing that this is the best that you could have done. And when you put it out in the world, just say, I gave it all I got. If people like it, that's great. If people don't, I'm still cool. I'm proud of this work, and I don't need a single like to to validate the quality of what it is. And that's a lot easier said than done. Clearly, I displayed today that that's hard to do, but that's where your mindset should be. So let's as creators, as people, let's just try to do better in that realm. And so that's it, man. I just wanted to put that out there. I hope that gave y'all a little bit of encouragement, or if nothing else, just a little bit of entertainment. So yeah, I appreciate you all for watching, and remember to make today worth living. Peace. Golly, this sun in my face, boy. I can't even see. I'm like, remember to make today worth living.